guys, welcome back to my channel. My life is Clau. Well, today I want to talk about what do I do to help our planet, and what are some activities that you can do that are easily achievable, that can help reduce the impact of negative stuff we do for our environment. So, in order to achieve the SDGs, I have compiled some of the current things that I do, that my family does, that really helps our planet. So, without further ado, let's get started. Oh my god, guys! I mean, like, there are a lot of people making a lot of noise today, but okay, it doesn't matter. Before starting the video, I would really like you to support me with a like on this video, and please don't forget to subscribe, and welcome if you are new to my channel. So let's get started, guys. Okay, first thing we do is collecting or reusing all the water that we compile, that we save from our washing machine. I mean, like, we all know, if you do own a washing machine, you know how much water does it need, but all that water goes to waste, right? Or maybe you throw it out, but you know, sometimes you can use that water for something else. Like in my family, we tend to collect all that water and we use it to flush the toilet, or maybe to wash our backyard or something. And we tend to use a lot of water, a lot of that washing machine water to do those stuffs, you know. And so you can use it. Also, the water that you use to wash the dishes can also be used to flush the toilet, you know. So there are a lot of little things that you can use in order to reuse water cycle, that are very beneficial for our environment. Number two, I mean, like, something that we use, not as eco-friendly kind of philosophy, but I mean, like, we are so used to. My mom has this reuse, recycle kind of spirit, so she always taught us to see our stuff for a second use, you know. For example, we have a lot of plastic containers that we use for a lot of purposes. Some are for, I don't know, kitchen use and for cooking use. The butter, the margarine container, the plastic container from Regia, I don't know if you know it. I mean, we use it to measure, sometimes as a measure cup. We also use some of our plastic containers as plant holders, plant cups, where we do plant some of our mini plants, our little garden. And yeah, we also use, I mean, like, I will show you on the video. My mom used, she made some kind of decorative thing for our stuff, for our bedroom, and she always reuses material that you probably like throw it up, but she always sees that with another purpose, you know. So yeah, that's something very admirable of her, and she always learns new stuff. I mean, like, she's very creative also about recycling and reusing. And also we have I mean, we have these things like holders for our stuff, like from something like this. She uses the oil containers to put, I mean, like, your water bottle in it. as a holder while you, I don't know, you do some stuff. That's very clever, I think, but I mean, like, it takes a lot of time to prepare those things, but I mean, you can do it in a weekend, and it's not gonna cost you anything, and that's gonna probably save you a lot of money. Probably here in Bolivia or maybe in Latin America, we tend to give a second chance to our containers, or maybe to some cans or glass bottles that we I don't know, we buy sometimes. For example, there is this jam glass container that we in my family tend to use as I don't know, as some staple container, right? Like some popcorn, some, I don't know, chia seeds. We tend to put some spices also. So I mean, you can have a lot of things there. You can also decorate it and use it as a pencil holder, or maybe, I don't know, you can put your cell phone there, or your earphones, your headphones. I mean, you can be creative with those things, as long as you use the 4 R's of recycling, right? Okay, also some things that we are currently practicing on getting better in my family is the electricity use. We tend to turn off the lights in the bedrooms, in the rooms that we are not present. We also use okay, the last thing we use in our house to help the environment is our old clothing. We tend to cut it as clothes, and we use it just as a kitchen cloth. Sometimes we use it to dust off our furniture. We also use it to clean our glasses. So yeah, we have a lot of use for old clothing. Sometimes my mom she has this tendency to restore some clothing, or maybe we have tried to put a second use to old clothing, but we didn't succeed because we are not good at cutting clothing and everything and make it look pretty and everything. But I mean, like, we use it mostly for dusting off and as a kitchen cloth. And we have adopt like 2 or 1 day a week. We tend to have meat alternatives, such as legumes, eggs, maybe vegetarian or vegan dishes, that, I mean, like, to reduce our consumption of meat, because as you know, or maybe you don't know, but meat is the industry that really are, oh my gosh. Really? Okay, meat industry is the largest industry in the world that requires a lot of water consumption just to keep their feedstock alive and to make them look bigger in order to feed population. But I mean, like, once a week or maybe twice, if you eat vegetarian or vegan dishes, it's gonna like generate a really great impact worldwide, or maybe in our society, if we do choose these options as a society, as Bolivian citizens. We can make a great impact. I think we have the power, and there are a lot of vegetarian and vegan options that are very are quite delicious. I mean, like, vegan and vegetarian cuisine is in general very delicious if you know how to properly cook. I'll give you some ideas in this channel and maybe in my Instagram that will keep you informed on these meatless recipes. So yeah, end extreme poverty, fight inequality, and fight climate change seem like big changing worldwide objectives, but I mean, like, SDGs can be achievable as part of, you know, as a community. You can do it individually also. I mean, is it possible that you can make a change, that you can make a great impact as on your own, sorry. I mean, yes, it is possible. The change needs to start with us. There are little steps that we can adapt. We can make it part of our routines, and that will have a very powerful impact on Earth. So, okay guys, that's everything for today's video. I hope you like everything that I have taught you, and I hope you adopt some of the things that we do currently in my house, or maybe you can make some examples of your own house, you know. Yeah, everyone can contribute to this matter. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for staying with me this long, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!